Hey everyone, Jeff McDowell here. Wanted to bring you a quick tutorial on new Mercedes Me Connect app. This app, the Connect app, is the big thing. There's a Mercedes Me that is only for the 2018 and older. That system is unsupported now. It's no longer carried with the actual cellular provider. Mercedes Me Connect is 2019 and newer. And so any of those vehicles, you'll need this app to be able to do any remote services. Now, to be able to do these services after your trial runs out, you have to go to Mercedes Me Connect store to be able to turn these features on. You can do any of them individually or do them all together. But you'll dive into this actual system here and it'll allow for you to be able to control the vehicle. You'll see this customer here has a Geely 53 SUV, which is really cool because on the fact that it's actually going to show the Afterbach logo with the red in the back. You can actually see your car in different views. It'll actually be your car too. So color, wheels, everything will match. It's really, really cool. These are your quick access icons. So on this one, you can actually see, you can do remote start, remote lock, unlock. I can check the vehicle status, tire pressure, trip data. I can even go in and I can customize those icons to other things. So if you do want other things, you can easily adjust between them. If you use valet a lot, you can set it up. It's like the Ferris Bueller effect. If the car turns on, turns off, leaves a quarter mile, half mile, or 3 mile radius, you can get a notification. But right here, you can click remote start and it'll actually check, make sure everything's good. Key thing to note on this, it'll do it 2 times before you actually have to physically turn the car on to allow it to remote start again. You can see all these are checked marked. It's actually making sure everything's secure and the vehicle can actually start itself. I would click start, it would send a signal to the car. It'll run for 10 minutes and then it'll turn itself off and then you can come back here and do it one more time so you can have your car go for 20 minutes total on remote start. By chance, if you left the car unlocked, it'll send you a notification from the app to let you know that the car was unlocked and you can lock it from here. But more importantly, what you can do with this guy is 2 major features. The first one is going to be down here. You can go in and actually see all the vehicle updates. You can see the information. You can see the client here is actually due for service. You can schedule service through here just by going into the icon, give a call to the dealer that's your preferred dealer. And then from here, you can even make sure everything's okay. But the one that I actually use the most is right down here is the navigation. So from here, I can actually see where the car was actually last left. If I'm looking for a location, I can use this to actually get back to my car. So say I'm downtown, started bouncing around different shops, don't remember exactly where it's at, parking garage. This will help you locate the actual vicinity that it's in. But you can actually go into here and do an address. And you can send different things through here. So for example, right now it shows at the vehicle location. We've done a search for Park Meadows Mall, but let's say I want to go to an address that is in Arvada. I can actually type in that address, go to that directly, go to it, see what it actually looks like. And from that actual system, I can send this to the vehicle. I go, oh yeah, that's the right neighborhood. I can share it to someone if we're actually meeting together. I can send to the vehicle, which I just click on here. And this customer has 2 different cars. So it's asking, do you want to send it to the Geely 53 or do you want to send it to the GLC? From the Geely 53, I can click send and it will send it to the car. And then as you start actually driving, a little window is going to pop down on the navigation. You can click to start on the car. But let's say you wanted to check on the other car as well. You can see up here, this is called kind of your garage. You click on it and you can swipe between the different cars. So if I wanted to look at the GLC, I can see where the GLC is located. Also on my home screen, here's the TriStars. This is your regular car, shows into that. I can remote start, lock, unlock. I can see right now the car is unlocked. But from here, let's say you did upgrade a car. This is your old car. What you would do is click remove vehicle down here. So this is where you would actually remove it, but we're not going to be doing that or canceling any of the subscriptions. Speaking of subscriptions, just a reminder, Mercedes Me Connect store, if you actually do a search of that, it'll bring you to where you put in your VIN and it'll tell you what's able for your car. So really neat a way to actually utilize everything. I hope this helped you out. If you have further questions on this app, you need me to dive more in detail of anything, please leave a comment below. If you like the information provided, also give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it and look forward to sharing more tutorials.